to have 5 matches to start the first league after this match.
What are you saying you look into, Weaver?
He's saying the Sanjik mix, or whatever you're referring to the stick.
Oh yeah, it's called the Sanjik's V3R. And you can get the same if you just use auto DIY. I think it's the V2, which has a grommet and also a spring. I think this one doesn't have a spring, and you can use either or, and you can delete the spring off of the auto DIY. I think people have like different opinions on what Korean stick does for them. Some people say that, it's the next thing, but since I slice bread. For me, the thing about not being able to rotate your lever really messes me up. So I don't even want to try it.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going, Chan?
Going good.
Well, I got to saw you, I think most of the top 8 matches. Congratulations on Chan getting third. Well, I got to saw you.
Nice.
That's right, you got 4th, I believe.
I got 4th, correct.
Yeah.
The B5 is nice. I think probably that's one of the best moves you can make from a Sanwa. That would probably be the first move I would say, you should probably try. But I think also if you want to be one of those guys where you're like super original parts and stuff, Sanwa does make a stick that is very much like an auto in the way it's designed, which is the Sanwa JLX. And basically, it does away with some of the problems that the original Sanwa does have, which, in time of you using it, it gets loose, and it makes so that all of your inputs, but not at the same time, they get sloppier, they get longer, the throw gets longer. Oh God, what is that? A 4-pound spring? Your hands are not a machine. If you want something that's not going to return on you, I would recommend use a lighter ball top. They make hollow ball tops and stuff like that for that purpose in particular. That's what I use on my setup. But 4 pounds is not it, man. You're going to ruin your wrist muscles. But that's my opinion. You're entitled to your own.
You should use it like the Dragon Ball people, like as a training.
Oh Jesus Christ! I mean, that's like 4 pounds. That's like lifting my cat. My cat is 6 pounds. Like I can only imagine if it takes as much force for me to lift my cat as for you to move your stick, man. That's it'll mess up your wrists.
One thing I also found working for me when using the joystick. I usually hear the click of my stick hitting the edge of the openings, and I noticed that when you look at the input display, you don't actually have to like push that far.
Correct.
And so I think being a little bit more finesse with the execution seems to help also.
Yeah, I mean it's more about having smaller inputs. I think smaller inputs do go a long way. Your wrist is going to be something else, buddy. But yeah, I would suggest moving to a lighter ball top. I have a hobo ball top on one, and then I have a wooden ball top on the other. They weigh about the same. And so what that does is that because it reduces the unsprung mass from your stick, it makes it easier for you to move and less prone for it to bound. Because I think that's what people are trying to get away from. Like Oh no, my inputs are sloppy because my stick rebounds on the other direction. The gentler you are in your stick and the less heavy the ball top is, the more precise it's going to get.
Yeah, I agree. I used to.
But yeah, I don't know if Weaver had the silent JLX, which is a different animal altogether. I myself also have a problem with silent sticks, where if I can't hear what's going on, it really messes me up. So there's a normal non-silent JLX that you can use for that. You can use a V5 as well. It's the same thing. I like the materials in the. Did you have the silent one or the non-silent one, Grieber? Why did you say you didn't like it? Non-silent. Okay. I have one non-silent with I use it with a Tuned by JLX kit, which basically gives me a notch in every direction, but still has pockets for the corners, which is absolutely fantastic for me, that I had a propensity to. It really helped my inputs with sometimes I would hit up forward instead of just forward. And that kind of slots you into forward, the kind of directions other than just corners. And it's not like the octagon, because the octagon will give you a notch for everything, but it makes the corners harder to hit. But yeah, so many things. But yeah, I would recommend if you're in the market, just get yourself a lighter ball top. They 3D print some that are kind of hollow. I have one that is kind of like a hexagon grid, built into a circle, into a sphere, which is beautiful. It feels fantastic. You have some grip on top of it, and then it weighs close to nothing. So I think that's the part that I like the most. It doesn't weigh anything.
Oh, you actually have a 3D printer, Cessna?
No, I don't. But if you go to Buttercade and people like that do 3D print ball tops. Yeah, the Numbers is also a big proponent of the heavier spring, but that man is built different. But yeah, I would say that has a higher chance of, if you have less sturdy hands, I would say stay away from that. Even if you do have sturdy hands, you're not meant to be doing motions like that on something that heavy. I mean, there's a reason that there's a default on stuff, right? It does fit most case scenarios, and there's been studies made.
Alright, we have 3 more matches to go. We have 7 people. Jimmy just joined. So if they want to join, passcode is 1103. Jimmy's playing on his Blooded Mask account, so he is using joystick. And if it's this red account, he's using the is it control pad or is it a leveless stick? Leveless.
Are you talking about Jimmy Claymore?
Yeah.
He traditionally used stick, but when he was injured a couple years ago, he used pad during that time. And I think he switches between those two, but I don't know.
Yeah,
he does.
He said whichever account he uses is the controller. So I know he said the blood one is the one that he uses an actual joystick. Whichever account he uses
Very good game, Condor.
I think for me, Griever, the ability to go and play at the arcades in Japan was a big reason why I stuck with this form of controller.
Oh, sorry.
Round one. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
I love ball top, but it's not for everyone. Some people's hands, I know some people where they have pretty big hands, and if they play on ball top, if they try to do a wine glass, it's too hard. So they have to pretty much pinch the ball top, and so
I have a modified wine glass that I use.
Yeah.
My hand is as you've seen, my hand is just big, right? But my
it's a pretty good size.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size.
I'm just saying, I know people that have
like
huge hands, and it's just like, okay.
They're not bear claws, but they're big enough where a normal wine glass is a problem for me.
Yeah.
But I use a modified wine glass on in between my pinky and my ring finger.
Yeah.
And then mostly use my fingers to move the stick around.
But for some people, I do point out that the good thing for bat top for a lot of people is the player 1 and 2 balance. Just because the leftward direction inputs, you have a little more, like your thumb can accommodate that a little more for some people compared to a ball top. Again, it's up to the person and up to how they hold the lever, and then also the dimensions of their hands. But also, but at the same time, I feel like ball top I can get the fastest performance on most directions that I'm doing, especially player 1 side on Virtua Fighter. But
yeah,
and so I play on both all the time, and I like the alternative handles too. But for some people, I have just had them. I just recommended to them to switch to a bat top. And it worked a lot for them, at least for an immediate result. So again, everything is going to require technique. Whether you're playing on any of the arcade controllers, are going to take a time investment on getting that thing down, whether it's all button or lever and buttons. And so, or getting used to gamepad too, right? But yeah, I personally love ball top, so I'm very biased for it, but I'm most comfortable on it, but I've put a lot of time into pretty much all the different types of handles out there, including like many different forms of bullet and then capsule tops too.
Round two. Ready, go!
Welcome, Jinx. This is the last match before we start the first league of the day for 8 people. If anyone still want to join last minute, passcode is 1103.
Round three. Ready, go!
I'm glad it's not just me struggling with that new anti-Akira strat you found.
See? I thought I'm better.
Anyways, hope everyone's
Nice,
having a
nice.
wonderful morning. All right,
You
good
gonna
luck,
do
have
now?
fun.
Good luck, guys.
You right?
All right, everybody, hope you're all doing well. We're doing the Akai's Open League. Always a lot of fun. I've been having a wonderful weekend playing a lot of VF, which I haven't been able to play much VF in the last 2 weeks. So I'm really happy I got to play a lot of VF. Yeah, so good stuff. Let's see here.
Round one. Ready, go!
Such a weird sequence, but I understand now. Alright, here we go. That's in. Very nice. Very nice. I tried to low guard if people were wondering what I was doing there. Very good. He did go for the evade. I was hoping for a stagger thing, but no.
Round four. Ready, go! Round five. Ready, go!
Oh, good game. Oh, shit. Still can't believe this thing misses here. Yeah, because he goes for that. That was a really good game. That was a good battle. That was a fun battle, Satsuna. Very good game. Hey, thank you very much, Lightwing Dragon. It's really good to see you. Sorry, Akai and Satsuna were chatting, so I couldn't respond yet. But it was really good.
Ready, go! Ring out! Round two. Ready, go!
I didn't attack soon enough. Nice mix. Very nice. I didn't expect that either.
Ready, go! Ring out! Round four.
Good game playing.
What a knucklehead!
Awesome, Jinx is in here. Very good. Let's see. Kai's bringing in the Taka. They were on break. No, they're in the current battle right now with Condor. Hey, Mister, good to see you. It was really wonderful to spar with you this morning, so thank you very much for the session. I really enjoyed it. I hope you're doing well. I know it's pretty late night for you, but your wolf is awesome. Really loved us working on that matchup. I like the default knowledge you had against Leon, and then I'm glad I can give you more stuff to work with in that matchup. But you nailed it really well, and you got used to the timing, and so it was really awesome battles. I had a blast. I hope we get to spar some more later. Yeah, it's about dinner time for you right now, so hope you're enjoying a very good dinner. You know, you live in Italy, it must be amazing dinner. A lot of the best food in the world. Kebab is great. I love kebab. Alright, here we go, Jinx. Let's do this. I like that. Good. Jinx is a very moral type of opponent. That was a disinput. That was awesome. I like that. That was so cool. That was so cool because this move is so slow. It just kind of worked out. That was really cool. Hey Nova, so good to see you. Shoot, I screwed up. Yep. No. Mister's having a pizza. Or no, they're not. They're having a kebab. They normally eat pizza. Don't worry. While it's not the same as Italy, Neapolitan-style pizza has gotten very popular in America, especially in my city. Like there are so many places that make modified versions of the Neapolitan now. So like, but now we're having really fusion type of pizzas, and I'm loving it. But they're all originally inspired by Naples. Yeah, well, my city is known for doing a lot of improvisation, so for doing a lot of weird stuff. Nice. All right, I gotta focus. I love margarita. Yes. I love the margarita pizza. Margarita. I'm like thinking pizza more than this match right now. Sorry, Jinx. All right, good game. I gotta like I'm just yeah. But in Portland. It's okay, I'm more in a relaxed mode. In Portland, we have, Neapolitan pizza became more popular around the US, in the last 10 years. But 15 years ago, Portland had, actually almost 20 years ago, Portland had a pretty good place for it. Not as good as Italy, but still really good. But then lately it's gotten more popular, and then the cheap alternative, really cheap versions are getting popular mainstream. So that's kind of opening people's minds to having that. That said, Americans still like pepperoni, and I know Italy you don't do pepperoni. You got to have real dried meats that are really good. But to Italians, they hate pepperoni, so, from my understanding. Okay, he was going for that. I hate it when I do the wrong throw. Alright, I'll try to think about this match, but I'm still thinking about pizza. Should just elbow punch that, but oh, my brain's... let's see if he can get... Did he get the timing down? He does not have the timing down. You have to actually practice this with Taka. It is timing, but you can mash it if you have a good technique. But timing is better. That's good that he didn't convert. So if he actually tried to do the punch follow-up, my jab would have won. Very good, Akai. Let me see what you said. But yeah, I definitely want to go to Rome. I really want to go to Italy sometime. I do think Dark Nova should play... well, Dark Nova has played on PC, they know. PC is fine for them. It actually runs a little faster than, I think, PS3. Let's see. Yeah, don't really want to eat in the Coliseum. Alright, Kondar. It was a lot of fun with that sparring battle. So it's fun. I'm trying to work on a more patient approach. See.
You better take me seriously. Round one. Ready, go!
I like that. Very good. I thought I ducked that, but that's good. Laughing at your comments. It was funny.
Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
I like that backdash setup. I always forget about that. And I miss you, Nova. Hope you've been doing really well. I know you've been busy. Nice in the back throw. I always think he's gonna try to be tricky here. He's not. He's just gonna go for the charge attack because I keep falling for it. And keep pumping again. That was very fun, Condor. Thank you for that. Alright, Jimmy, here we go. Let's have a lot of fun with this. Not winning this league, so I can just focus on basics here.
Ready, go!
Very nice. Thought I got the evasion. Okay, the range. Look at that range, though.
Round two. Ready, go!
So nice. It's hard to. I need to see the stance, but I don't when I realize that she's doing that move.
Bring out! Round four. Ready, go! Ready, go!
I like that. I'm not used to that punch and the delay kick here. That was really good. Good game, Jimmy. That was so much fun. Alright, DB, here we go.
Round one. Ready, go!
We do dash low punch.
Round two. Ready, go!
Good game, DB.
I want a serious fight.
Thank you very much for the bells. That was a lot of fun. Alright, Jinx and Akai are still fighting. We got Setsuna versus Jimmy will be an exciting battle. Congratulations, Jimmy, on that. Thank you very much, Nelly. I had a wonderful time in the tournament. It was just, I was just having a lot of fun, you know. But it was a lot of fun, and it's really good. It's always good to be able to fight against Shidosha and Paul. Always good fighting Setsuna, and also fought Mexican uppercuts in the tournament. I really appreciate Harpooneer and Mech for running that event and streaming it. Harpooneer is always an amazing commentator and awesome member of the community. Really helps a lot of people understand VF, especially on the PC side. And then, yeah, it's been a good time. I had a blast. It was so good to play VF again. The last 2 weeks I didn't play much VF at all because my wife has been was in Thailand for 2 weeks, and so I've been taking care of the kids full time and falling asleep at normal human hours. Hey, congratulations, Jimmy. Congratulations, Jinx, and congratulations, Condor. It's an awesome performance. Good games. So let's see here.
Room is going to be opened up again now. So if you want to join, task code is 1103. Then we go post around, let people know they could join the room.
Alright, everybody, good games in the first league. Happy fall time rollback. It's rollback time, at least as far as some time zones go. Sadly, I guess Arizona and Hawaii do not do the daylight savings time adjustments. So for them, this is going to feel, time is shifted.
Do you like the daylight savings change, Chai?
Only one of them, right? Which is the fall one. So
yeah.
I think it would be better for humans. I think it would be better to move off of it nowadays, to be honest. I think it's healthier to move off of it. Meaning, like, if I think there is data correlated with car accidents, heart conditions, everything else, right? Like that this time shift is not the best. But then again, that would also make like traveling risky as well. But so I'm used to having the time. We're used to having it, all of us. But I'm totally okay with them undoing, like having no daylight savings time anymore. But I do think it was that if you worked in a lot of fields where that matters, or like in the farms, for example, I think it served the function. So I think it had a nice idea to it and worked on those aspects. But there is a nice feeling whenever it falls back, whenever we get the fallback. So.
Alright, thanks for playing Jinx and DBR. And welcome, Taco Guy.
Congratulations, Jinx, on second. That was excellent. I don't think DBR is Taco Guy. Are they?
Oh,
No.
DBR left already.
What's that?
Oh, DBR, DB,
yeah,
HR5, he played in the first league today, he left, and Sansoton Pons just joined.
Okay, awesome. Got it.
So I was like Taco Guy.
I'm glad to see Taco Guy here. Hope they've been enjoying the Virtua Fighter, the Tekken, the Call of Duty. But I'm really happy to see them on Virtua Fighter. I like that. I like the fuzzy and the PK.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh. Funny thing about the Akira mirror match is the Akira player gets to say to the other Akira player, "Hey, this is what it's like fighting against a heavy middleweight. Watch your combos drop."
Round 5. Ready, go!
That was an excellent battle, you two. Really good stuff, Setsu.
Yeah.
Good, well, good, like, not overextending too much, like, you know, a lot of good confirms in there.
Alright, 5 matches and then we begin. I am going to step out a little bit. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
We got Jimmy Claymore versus Kondo. A lot of fun to watch. What Kira does against this Lei Fei. So you ring out on short wall.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Ring out.
It's a really good display by Jimmy there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Very good game.
Round 1. Ready, go! My time is here.
Nice. Guaranteed, yeah. It's not neutral.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I held guard too early. Got the non-guard wake up. Really? Counter hit? Must have been a Utori.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Round 5. Ready, go!
Oh, very good game. That was really fun to me. Good game.
Alright, we have 3 more matches and then we'll start the second league. I'll be staying out on this one to take care of stuff in the house. People want to join, passcode 1103.
I don't have trouble in... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's fine, go ahead.
No, sorry, I was just... Nelly asked me a question, I responded, I'll just mute the mic here. Okay, I don't really have trouble
Passcode's
inputting
1103.
Leon's...
So
Are you talking about the
you
throw?
have about
2-6
10
throw?
minutes or so.
No, I have no trouble inputting that, and I have no trouble inputting the two-handed poke. I think that's why you see me do it so much on both of those moves. So I do those both like a lot. But I've also taught a lot of people how to do it more consistently. So the way they do it more consistently is I do it like shortcut Dragon Punch. Because old school VF3, I do 3-2-3 as my crouch dash, usually by default. And I do 3-5-3 some of the time. Because Leon uses both. Some characters use only one. Leon uses both for sure. So when you do that, then you just do 3-2-3-6. It's like doing down forward and then fireball. To do poke or to do throw. It's very easy. But why do you ask?
While we wait for the second league to begin, just a reminder, there's a very neat database of sort with statistics made by Super Golden called
I saw that.
Analytics. So if you click that link, he basically made a program so that he didn't have to go through every single match on YouTube, but basically it looks at the level of the player. This is online for online VF5 Ultimate Showdown esports. The characters being used, the rings, the stage that is being used, and who wins and loses, and actually how long it took for each of the matches to last. But there's over 11,000 matches surveyed. You could basically sort it out so that you could look at, I want to see a match between Eileen versus Akira. And then you select that criteria, it shows you all the matches and actually links to the exact video on YouTube. And you can see like what stages that they might have those players did better on or not. A neat little tool. It kind of reminds me when you could look at those matches. It's like during VF4 Evo Disc or the Virtua Fighter 4 Vanilla. They have those high-level matches that you could just like kind of look and see how they play against each other. It's kind of like that in that sense, but with tons of matches.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, finish him here.
Round 4. Ready, go!
And I get the first league done today. Okay.
Knockout.
Jimmy is now in second place on the league ladder. 2 first place finishes. Chet has 6. Things that's happened this week so far. We had Vortex Gallery yesterday. Shidosha took first, played Jeffrey and Taco. Paul moved to the East Coast now. Got second. Akira Chanchai got third. Yeah, one more match and then we'll begin. And those who like the Virtual Fire VTB, there was quite a bit going on at the Mikado. On Saturday, they had a random 2-on-2. And today was the main event, 5-on-5 team battle. I don't remember the exact name of the team that won it, but the picture on the right is those who took it. The one sitting, that's Ira Maggio, Leon player. Who actually participated in the Sunday session once, actually twice. And so I'm glad that he won. He's a big fan of the VTB. Find the name of the team. I believe they made the name based on the that they got second place last time. At the Kobe Game Center Warner Ups.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout.
Alright, we're going to begin the second league with 6 players.
Alright, good luck. Have fun, everyone. And I really love the Super Golden's virtual analytics site. I think it's really cool. Alright, here we go.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Stash and throw, it's good. That's his answer for... Alright, we got the ECD. I was so sure he's going for a low punch throw. Okay. Very good.
Round 2. Ready, go! My time is here!
I like that. was a good call.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Tried to jump. Good game. Good game. Yeah, don't do low rising attack so bad. I think the reason I like using it too much is for setting up uppercut, but they'll just evade it. So it's like, but yeah, we need to stop doing it. It's a really good game. It's like, just remember, Satsuna goes for crush, so if you play a boring style of just holding him, you can deal kind of, but you have to guess right, and he guessed well in the last stuff, right? He dashed in through me because he wanted to punish backdash evade. So, really good stuff.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2.
Hey, Diesel, good to see you. Good punish. Good call out. Perfect meaty. I will read your message after this match.
Round 3.
Let's see here.
Ready, go!
Very good dash throw. Thought I can get the kick in time. This kick totally messed me up. That was really good, actually. I tried the parry, and that kick just was not expected. Totally got me brain farted.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Nice. This hop kick totally messes me up. He knows I'm itching for this sequence. I'm itching to evade there, so it's good. It's a good punish, and it's a good way to keep me in check. It's a really good lesson. I really need to learn Akira's side blocks, like where he's got side combos, because I'm getting messed up by those quite a bit, and I'm dealing with them well today, but not knowing for sure which ones they are is really bad. So just gotta know for sure which ones they are. All right, man. Hope you have a good day at work. I know work is work, but man, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, man. It's so good to see you, Diesel. Always good to have you, man. You're always wonderful. So have a good day at work, whatever that will mean. But I hope you'll have a good day, period. So. All right, Condor, here we go.
Ready, go!
Want to see if that opening will work? Thanks. Okay. We're playing so much of Condor's game, but it's okay.
Ready, go!
Was that all guaranteed? I tried to evade. Can't evade. Cannot evade. No, that was a side counter hit. Interesting.
Round 4. Ready, go! Round 5. Ready, go!
Good game, Condor.
What a knucklehead! Round 1.
Here we go, Sasso.
Ready, go!
Excellent choice. That was good. Oh, that's right. Against Wolf, this is the combo. Really? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's the combo there. You just gotta... That was too early. Good job.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Very good. Nice. Oh. This uppercut is kind of a knowledge check. Like, it'll force Wolf to have to do certain options against me.
Round 3.
There you go. That's for everyone. But yeah. Good game. Good game, Taco Guy. Keep it up. That was good stuff.
Thought I'm better.
That was good stuff.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yep. Crush that. That was like a Chanchalik mistake. Get yourself in the ring out position.
Round 2. Ready, go!
It does. That was another mistake there. I just need to gauge that. So Nelly, this one I caught you and blurring too many times with that sequence, right? Is after that throw escape I'll do that. So, but you guys will get me. Nice.
I want a serious fight.
So I think it's after Vanessa's neutral throw escape, right? It's one of the throws. But I'll just crouch back dash and then do this. so you guys now can like destroy me for doing that. But it's really fun to do. Yeah, I got the turnaround ring out. It's a mistake I make a lot. I made it in the tournament as well, I think. Yeah, and then of course Shadosha wrung me out with like back throw, which I need to, now I know back throw is like that. All right, congratulations again, Jimmy.
Room's open again, so if you want to join the room, passcode is 1103. So post on if you want to join the room.
How are you feeling about Taka?
I was feeling good until the first week today. I felt I was playing very slow. Like I was not getting my attacking quick enough, or my inputs were slow today for some reason.
See.
I think maybe because I was practicing a lot with Pi too, so I was dividing my attention.
They have very different approaches though. Or they can. Of course, it's up to how you want to play them.
And not too much leeway too, since I'm playing against a lot of the veteran players. So if I make a mistake or too slow to do things, I'm being punished for it.
Well, I can tell you why some people go really hard against Taka on veterans, right? And that's because, like, you know, when you don't do that, when you ease off of him, sometimes you get killed. And also, at least like my character, right? You're giving a powerful tool against him, or Leon's given a powerful tool in that Leon actually has a good fast block punish when he fights against Taka. So now he's got to use that like a lot when he can, whenever Taka gives it to him. I don't do it every time, but Taka, like, Leon has to kind of do it pretty much as possible. Though some characters got too much, right? I think John has too much against Taka. So. I heard Leifei getting you on the side is the worst for Taka.
I think Pi has a lot of good stuff to against Taka. And Jimmy showed that when playing against me too, this first league.
What did he show you?
He was using a lot of the 3P PKK. It's a natural combo against Taka.
Oh, is it?
So,
3P P plus K is 3P P. Okay.
So low, so you get that low.
Low high.
Someone on recover. So she could do PPKK or 3P PKK, and both are natural combos on recovery counter hit.
Okay, but it's got to be recovery hit. Okay.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, if it's normal hit, that's way too broken. But,
yeah.
You don't want a low that's starting all of that. You know? Like, he'll be like low blocking the whole round. You know? But I think Taka, there's a lot of stuff you learn, yeah. So Nelly is asking, is she plus after 3PPKK?
3PPK?
No, 3PPKK.
Oh,
I think he's talking about 3PP because 3PP 3.
it's a knockdown on a hit 3PPK.
So it's knockdown, but she's gonna be obnoxious with the Okizumi. How about normally? Normally is she plus up? I'll have to look.
A normal hit is also a knockdown.
Okay.
Unless the low, the 4-hit string, right? Low, mid.
Yeah.
I mean low, high, mid, yeah. A special mid. Alright, let me go post.
Okay. Nelly realizes it knocks Taka down. Okay. So.
I do know that I'm messing around that Pai's 1KK with the high kick counter hits. That's a combo starter for Pai against Taka.
Oh, is it okay? So it's got follow up. Okay, what's the follow up? Is it 4-4 kicking guard?
It's an actual combo. Yeah, if the second kick is a counter hits Taka.
Okay.
Normally it doesn't even knock down Taka on normal hits. But that low high, if that high does go for counter hit, then.
What if like the 1K wall hits him, so he staggers a bit, and you hit with the second kick? Do you think that would combo, or that would cause a combo?
I guess it depends on the type of wall hit. I think if it's slightly angled, it should be a combo.
Okay.
Be a combo, but if it's like pointo, like perpendicular to the wall, then it's one of those nothing's guaranteed.
But normally the second kick shouldn't it's hard to counter hit somebody with that move by itself.
Yeah.
Like that's a really risky move, you know. Risky if people like to mash crouching attacks after normal hit 1K, which I do try to teach people that like I was sparring with someone yesterday, nice player that's getting stronger, and I was just telling them against Lau, don't let him get away with 1KK, just like he needs recovery hit for that thing to combo. So just every opportunity, if you see that move, just mash a low punch to start it, to build the reflex, and then later on you can do better stuff, Same with Pai, right? It's if you see that move, just like with Leon, if you see Leon's 2K, you just hold down and guard, because that will beat everything he will do after it, or he'll use up a lot of time to do something else. So, but when it comes to Pai and Lao, it's if you see 1K, just crouch attack them right away, as a starter, and then you build better responses after that. And that's because, okay, maybe they got recovery hits so they had guaranteed, but you inputting it didn't change that outcome. It didn't make it worse. But they got a normal hit. You could do that crouching attack will make a big change if they do follow up. And then later on you build you can be doing better stuff. But as a starting point, it's good. Just like with Lao, when Lao likes to do Koke games, he actually needs to hit confirm those things. And so if he doesn't, a low punch will usually beat most of what he'll do in Koke. So.
Alright, 4 more matches and we'll start. Some matches. Okay.
Round 1. Ready, go!
That was really nice. This is why Elson is obsessed with your 1P.
Knowing out.
Now I know why Elson's obsessed with your 1P, the way that you use it.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh.
Too slow. My reaction too slow today.
No, you were just getting the Chanchai itchy to do something, so you did 6P.
GG Cessna.
Oh, good battle, you too.
Well, wait. Actually, 3 matches remaining. Task cost 11-0-3. Jimmy got 2 wins now, so he has 3 for the quarter. And what's upcoming events? Next week, Denver, Colorado area is having its fall showcase. So actually, I haven't been keeping up to date on who's attending that.
Round 2. Ready, go!
And of course, if you still did not know, every Tuesday, Z-Man is organizing a double elimination tournament for VF5 Showdown on PC, the RPC3 emulator.
Round 3. Ready, go!
It would have been a crazy turnaround ring out.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Is your wife back from vacation?
She is. She got back. She got back on Tuesday, and
Okay.
but I don't think she's felt well rested until today. She had to go back to work like the next day. Yesterday was her only day off for this week period, but she's doing really well. I've been taking lots of care of the kids through the whole week, and just making sure she can rest as much as possible. But that's also why yesterday was such a joyous day of playing VF. You know, like I didn't care how I did in the tournament, but I've had a great time in the tournament. But I was just like, I'm just having fun playing VF, you know. So. And Friday I had fun playing at locals again. So do more laser training. I'll get used to that range. Remember, that's a mid, not a high.
Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 3. Ready, go!
Hey, welcome, Stellari.
Good to have you here, Solari.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Good game.
Forgot to train, eh?
Alright, one last match and then we'll begin. Got 8 players.
Alright, Jimmy, here we go. Always so much fun to fight Jimmy. It's the best.
Round 1. Ready, go!
We're just getting ready to do the third and last league today. Jimmy won the first 2 leagues today. First league was with I, second one is with Akira. Undefeated so far, so we should all aim to take down his
Oh, that's so good. Look at that, was so beautiful.
Is that a back throw?
Yeah.
I saw you got in the top 8 Solari. Congrats on that. But there's like a 17 or 24 people participating.
Knockout.
That was a good call. I think I could escape the other option, so.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That was so much fun. Such a fun round.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, final round is going to begin.
Round 5. Ready, go!
reminder, December 7th, Aya organizes offline Toil Cup. So definitely if you're in the New York area, definitely make sure to consider going to that. And for those who's interested, that's out of town. So gives you plenty of time to think of how you can get there. Alright, we're going to start. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, Nelly. He is. Leon is really evasive. I need to start using that tech in a lot of side turn situations, but I'm not comfortable doing it yet. But basically, side turn -6, or -5, it's really good. But it forces a guess because they can go after it. But if they go after it, they're gonna risk eating like a Bari.
Ready, go!
This is a good time to work on my evade punish.
Ready, go!
Good. Good. You can punish that, Taco guy. You can punish this 6-6 KK.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Dang it, that's what happens when you hit you early. Very good. Good choice. Alright, here we go. Alright, good game, Taco guy. Good game, keep it up. Again, I love them playing VF. They have a lot of good stuff in them. It's hard to fight what Tekken trains you, though. To not be greedy. And yeah, greedy is my weakness, but it's also something I kind of have to rely on as Leon sometimes, too. So, getting that balance in VF is hard because it's a little greedy. Gotta be a little greedy. And I think, but you're gonna get, but it's okay because Southstone opponents is treading on the path of just outplaying, stronger defense, don't lose, and it's really strong. It's just, it's in VF it's an uphill climb though. Yeah, Shun is insane. I think one of the reasons I love fighting Crazy Drunk, because we played so much offline and online, and I love fighting them because we always like to be slippery. We like to go for getting good at that stuff. So yeah, I really miss playing Crazy Drunk. They're just in a situation where online play is really rough, but they also, it seems like they're busy with work, and I think that's a good thing. But I would love to, I really wish they were still active. So I miss playing against them. I'll probably bug them to at least try playing on PC because with me, because I've had fine doing that. Elbow kick will ring out. I forgot. Okay.
Round 2.
Good.
Ready, go!
Gotta be careful though.
Ready, go!
Oh, that's so good.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Nice meaty. That was a good meaty. I tried the Sabaki, but the meaty was dead on point, so really good game, Jimmy. So much fun. I always love these battles. That was so much fun. Vanessa life is tough, but you know, it's I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff, but I don't know, Vanessa life is definitely a hard life. It's a very rewarding one, but tough too. Hard part, everyone's got rewards against you, and that's a trade-off. But the amount of tools is really crazy. But the hard part is, it's a robust move list. Doesn't mean that they're robust moves, right? There are moves that have very interesting traits that can beat a lot of like normal use case, but then they have like these weaknesses that make them that can be attacked. You know? And then she also takes a lot of damage too, but she can dish a lot too. Okay, so it's that spin kick.
Round 2. Ready, go!
So he's on like this 2P plan. We can deal with that. Yeah, it's well, the moves themselves are like they're precision weapons, and they beat normal use case, but they all have like weaknesses though. Oh my god. I'm always gonna lose to that thing. I'm gonna lose this game. But it's okay. This is fun. This has been so much fun. I got locked. I got locked into walking. I held the stick. Good game. Good game. I didn't let go of the direction, and I ended up walking. That was a lot of fun, though. That was a lot of fun. Great game. Yeah. Well, he knows against me that you can do the backdash into that like a lot. It'll beat my aggressiveness a lot. So even in that situation it was nuts though. But yeah.
You better take me seriously. Round one. Ready, go!
Okay.
Round two. Ready, go! Ring out. Round three. Ready, go!
Very good dash and throw here. Should have been immediate throw, but that was good. Oh, that was so cool. Really nice one, Akai. I like that. Watch this. Yeah, he just ducked and did that. That was really good. That move is so slow. Holy crap. That move is really slow. This low kick, I evaded it and hit a button, so it hit me. Very slow move. That is a very slow move. Wow. Damn. Okay. You gotta evade and wait on that move. It's not the only crouching kick like that that's like that, but yeah, you have to really really wait when you evade that move. If you evade it out. It's gonna be hard to do that. It looks like it's done. Like it looks like it's so done. So you're like wanting to pounce on them, right? So it's like if you evade it, you gotta 8K that right away. But even 8K, I think it's super crouch. It looks like a super crouch. 8K might whiff. I gotta lab that. Hey Solari, good to see you. Good use of... Okay, so that's why they're using standing, like, hold forward kick. It's gonna punish evading to the back. Maybe? But yeah. So now they're trying to punish that, so now we pivot and see if they can switch back to using their other stuff. Very good, Sly. Very good. Very Very good. Very good. Excellent. Alright, here we go. Right now I'm more having fun with these matches, so good. Yeah. I don't know. I do like that Leon's is half circular. It's one frame slower than a lot of sidekicks, but it's one of the best sidekicks because it's half circular, because on counter hit it's Nitaku, because on side counter hit you get like the PKP. So it is an amazing move. Yeah. So I think it's the only one, because like Eileen's looks half circular, but it's linear. But Eileen's got a really good sidekick too, because she moves forward and she moves back. So the effective range is so deceptive on Eileen's sidekick. You're just like, I can't, like, it doesn't compute in your brain how much range that sidekick has, because she moves forward and moves back. She like yo-yos. She's just like, I'll stretch out forward and I'll go back. You know. So your brain just doesn't think that range was correct, you know. But Eileen has a good sidekick, but it's not half circular. Kage's is linear. I honestly do think Leon's is the only half circular one I can think of, right? Maybe Wolf's, but I don't think so either.
Round one. Ready, go! My time is here.
So right now, this is where we show blurring how to counter directly Vanessa with basics. That wasn't it though. That was a bad. I need to properly punish that thing.
Excellent.
It's Nitaku. Elbow.
Round three. Ready, go!
Very good. Very good. I was late on my throw. So I was late on throw because normally you can't duck that throw, right? So that's because I delayed.
Ready, go!
Very good. Very good. Awesome crush. Also, not crush, that was just beating the Okay, good, too late. Alright, awesome. Blurring is like, I'm gonna take you down for doing this. That was bad, I made a mistake. Good. Good game. See? Keep it at the core basics and beat all that stuff. That was excellent. Good game.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Alright, so here we go.
Round one. Ready, go!
Hey, Space Time, I'm doing good. Doing really good.
Ready,
Yep. Got it. Got it. You can't do it against that.
round 3. Ready, go! Excellent.
Alright. I tried very hard to be less readable to a degree. Or at least a little scary on the read.
A serious
I
fight.
don't know. Pi and Jimmy are having a good battle there. Really good battle. And Space Time, I have to say I'm really sorry that there have been many times that we were trying to play VF, but we ended up not. I ended up sleeping all the time during this time that my wife's been gone in Thailand. I would fall asleep at like normal human hours, which is rare for me. Normally I don't do that. So I kept falling asleep when sending the kids to bed. So I was on human hours for 2 weeks. So we haven't been able to play much lately, but I really love sparring with Space Time. It keeps me sharp all the time too. Very good stuff. Good games. Alright. Games, congratulations, Jimmy, on the hat trick today, and Akai second, and Condor third.
Round 1. Ready,
Oh, Jimmy's referring to the 9K on the ground. That's referring to Pi's wins.
What is Pi?
You were asking us. Yeah, you were asking about Jimmy earlier, like an hour ago, about that 9K.
What is Pi? I thought it was
Yeah,
he was
right.
referring to a different character.
round 2. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4.
Shoutouts to
Go!
Phoenix, Arizona, though, because they do have a very active 3D fighting game community over there. So
Yeah, once a month offline BF tournament.
Yeah, it's that, but also they do have weekly meetups. Not everyone even shows up to those, but there's a lot of players, and it's all of the 3D fighters. You know, there's Dead or Alive, there's Soul Calibur, there's Tekken, and Virtua Fighter, and it's one of those things where we should, give shout outs to them. I do want to tease that, maybe it's a byproduct of also the challenges they might have with internet over there. But, especially because when I saw Juicebox's situation where a lot of internet service providers in the Phoenix area cap the upload at 5 megabytes per second. So I was like, but either way,
how much does upload speed affect?
You want at least
online
15.
gameplay?
Well, you want at least 15 is what seems to be the magic number.
Okay.
15 is what I had when I was on DSL, and it was very good, but it was just felt like it was just barely very good, I think it's all the stuff that's around it. I think I agree with the conventional wisdom that it's not that you need high speed for internet, but you want clean connections and you want less hops, right? But I can't help but factor in that server load is a factor, and I think this game seems to run on the Google servers, right? And maybe those are busy servers, especially in those desert states, But it's weird because even today I played with Mister from Italy, and that was one of the better European connections I had on RPCN. And I don't think it's the netcode of RPCN or if the PS3 version of the game. I think it's just being able to get a less filtered high speed connection from one point to another with all the hops that it has to go through, That's just my theory. That's just my idea of what's going on. But part of it is that it feels like I don't know if RPCN is doing certain things either. The last few weeks RPCN hasn't been the greatest.
I gotta say, RPCN has been really bad for me for southern states.
Yeah. Oh, has it? Okay. I'm having fine with when I play Solaria and RPCN, it's pretty fine for me. But I'm on the West Coast just like he is, so it's good to know that DC area has got it pretty rough with the southern states, which is the same case in VF5US. I mean, I think the southern states just has internet infrastructure challenges. The southwestern, we're being specific. The southeast, I have no idea. I do know that my connection with Paul is fine, except for that it is going to be yellow bar, so it's not ideal.
Since you used to play him when he lived in St. Louis, now he moved to Florida. I was wondering do you feel a difference when playing against him now that he's on the complete opposite end? You
have to ask Paul. For me, I feel fine. I feel like the indicator shows less, and I do feel there will be some hiccup, but to me it's fine. But I'm used to fighting. I'm used to playing on all these connections, so at this point I can't really I'm less sensitive to it. I play characters that hit confirm and I'm doing fine, but that's because I'm looking at a different point in the game. I don't know. So
because you live now you're northwest, and now he's a very much southeast now, so that's
the
furthest away you can be.
Right.
Just curious.
But at the same time, I don't want to give the false impression either, because I feel that I do think that Ultimate Showdown has slightly better netcode than Final Showdown, honestly. But I think just something is going on infrastructure-wise that makes the RPCN experience on a bit smoother for whatever reason. But when I played against, but the things that made that the reason I say that though is just because I think in Ultimate Showdown, for most situations except for charge attack on wake up, outside of that situation, or there are things that are rough, blocking low feels like you have to read it a lot more than react to it on this game, right? So people tend to have trouble blocking low in this game online. And then if someone does a charge attack and you're waking up, right, and they're not doing the max charge, it feels like that can be a little tricky, but not that often. But I'm just so used to it now that I don't feel it anymore, but I used to feel it. But the things that...
I feel reacting to whiffs is harder online. I mean, it does really well the game in those well-defined frame situations. So basically, your move just get blocked, so you know, oh, I'm at -3, so you can use that buffer window.
Yeah, that's what I do think is. That's what I do think is. Yeah. Well, I think like in this game on the online, what I like is, yeah, the fixed frame situations are pretty consistent. And combos are consistent. That's probably the biggest one for me, is that combos on this game is more consistent. On RPCN, sometimes the combo might not, like, you'll sometimes have to adjust the combo, or you'll have to react quite a bit sooner, you know, if you want to do the same thing that you would do otherwise, right? In this game, a lot of times I can kind of do those things. Just even when the connection's kind of rough, I can still kind of do them based on like animations or based on what I see on the screen. On RPCN, there are times when it's like if you're used to waiting for a certain thing to see so that you can do like your combo, you might be late. So you kind of have to make the judgment a little even sooner on RPCN. But the input's always responsive on RPCN, so I don't know what that's about either. So what's kind of cool is if the connection gets rough, what it seems to do is it seems to slow the game down a little. And when it does that, I don't mind that, but a lot of people hate that because now they're like, oh, I see the lag and now I'm upset that there's lag. For me, I'm like, okay, let's work with it. And the shocking thing is like, you hit the button and your character acts and does the button. The game's slower, but like, you hitting the button is working, right? Not like you hitting the button and then now you wait for the character to move, to do the thing. That's what I do like on RPCN, is for whatever reason. And so Solari has called that like, just saying that they like that, the fast feeling of the inputs on RPCN, and I agree with that. So that's just my impression though. Again, my impressions are kind of tricky because I'm at now currently in this game I'm able to do most of what I do offline online, and that's with almost any character that I play. So even if I play Lao, who's not gonna be cheating the way that Leon does, or forcing guesses in the same way, I still feel like I'm still doing a lot of the more reaction stuff, just because I don't know, I just somehow got used to it. So I don't know, but and I know that's not everyone's case. So. But today, both Mr. and I think were very surprised and impressed. I think Mr. only disliked the online when it did the slowdown thing, which happened after like 20 games.
Round 3. Ready, go!
But I really love that Phoenix scene. I love that you've got players like Solari, you've got Punker, Juicebox. Is Chris from... No, Chris is from somewhere else. But who is the person who won the tournament? Yeah, Black Dragon Ninja is really cool. I don't think I fought them, but I really loved watching their play in the tournament.
Round 4. Ready, go!
And like, again, during lockdown, the Phoenix scene was one of the big scenes that was pushing the Parsec, and I think that's where we saw a lot of Soul Calibur happening, you know, but also saw some VF happening too. I'm on the Arizona 3D fighting game Discord just because of that time period. Hey Ka, good to see you. Hope everyone in Hawaii is doing really well. You guys are getting used to us being on a different time. Yeah, Dragon Ninja is really cool. I liked watching them play, and I love watching the rise of Solari. So big shout outs to Arizona. Alright, let's do this, Jimmy. So much fun fighting Jimmy.
mean, actually, if you talk about regular, consistent, or the streaming it so people could actually watch, if people want to watch, offline matches, format. Right now, Phoenix with Dragon Ninjas, DX is the most active basically in the United States right now. We got a lot of other regions that's weekly goes to events like Chanchai, has a lot of doing that with our Panda and group. So like Cessna has small little things going on. St. Louis actually has something going on in I think Saturdays.
Nice, Colin. Got it.
So it's definitely it's active, but I think what we might need more is publicity.
This is like the third time I've ever done that in the whole career of VF. Which is doing that stance, being back turn, and then running away with that stance. I still don't know how it requires the other person to do stuff.
Brad's forward punch kick that's on block shift punishable, right?
What's that?
Brad's 6PK block is punishable, right?
It is?
It's just like Sarah's 6PK.
I didn't know it was.
Let me check.
I mean, ducking and punishing is the thing to do, but yeah. If it is, that'd be good to know. So good. Yep. So, is it block punishable?
Yes, mine 16.
Really?
I think Sarah's
His whiff punisher is
Sarah's
6P plus K.
Yes. Not 6P plus K.
6PK. Oh, elbow kick. Yeah. It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, good game, Jimmy. Really good game. That was a lot of fun. Okay, yeah. 6PK is definitely punishable, but it is my 16, so... that's a hard one with Leon. I mean, do you want to do 4-4K, but you gotta be fast? But at least it's not minus 15. But,
No, I was just thinking about it since when I was playing against Jimmy, I couldn't block it. I wasn't able to do the damage.
yeah.
So I'm still slow.
Standing kick, right?
Yeah, standing kick would be the best of everything. I can tell you before, my middle finger, it needs more exercise.
Well, for me, it's just more about my brain wanting to do something else instead, and then does it, and then realizes, oh, I had to punish. so that's usually what's happening for me is unwiring that part of the brain. So, yeah.
It's alright. Does Arizona actually does the hour change?
No.
Or it's only portions of Arizona?
Good
I think you said you
question.
moved to a different city. That's it. Yeah, if you can make it to team battle again, that'd be awesome.
Oh, awesome.
But,
So we lose Punker a bit, but we gain Solari on team battle. Punker said that this means that they have less hour on their Sundays.
okay, I understand now what you're trying to say. Okay. Yeah, I completely mistaken that Europe does their hour change 1 week ago.
Yeah.
So yesterday I was like, man, there's no one showing up. There's only 2 people showing up for the first hour and a half or so. I was like, okay. And then it's like when I go to LA, a reminder that next weekend is hours change, and then there's like they tell me no, it's already happened. It's like oh, it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Anticipation was low yesterday.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
Does your kids still do a trick or treat chant?
Yeah, but it was rainy. So because it was rainy, I took them to the mall instead, and so that they can walk around in costume. There was a lot of other trick or treaters at the mall because of the rain, and
Okay.
but most of the stores will say that they're out of candy. But I have a theory that a lot of them will just have that sign like that they never had candy to begin with, because they don't want to deal with like it. Because like it's very disruptive for operations. Like it's hard to manage all the trick-or-treaters while doing the retail, but at the same time you don't make that many sales because people doing trick-or-treating are not giving you sales. So it's really hard.
Is your mall still active? Or, like the malls in St. Louis is pretty much
So
like only these. Go ahead.
yeah, so 2 of the 3 major major normal classic type of malls in Portland are pretty busy. Like one of them got full leases already, like last year.
Okay.
And the other one is pretty occupied. So those 2 are doing good. Their recoveries were a little on different trajectories, but then one of the major malls is in dire straits and is now pretty much surviving on hobbyists. So there's like a comic shop, a game shop, a Lego shop, an arts and crafts shop in there. There's like hobbyist shops in there, and a skating rink, but and a Barnes and Noble, and a Ross. But that's it. So now that one though, they're planning to do. The problem with them is they did a renovation project like right before COVID, and then COVID hit, made it even worse. So that the malls that were the stores, the classic retail stores that were hoping to get kind of a revival, just got put a nail in the coffin on, you know.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
The mall that's closest to me is pretty much like this for the senior citizens and those just walking, like for their exercise now. It was supposed to be like more like what you were saying. Yours like a hobby.
Yeah.
Specialized in hobbies, but it was supposed to be like a Japanese amusement, like a miniature bowling rink and everything added, but then COVID hit and then that completely canceled out.
I see.
They happened.
I think
Go ahead.
Well, I think one of the ironies is that I think one of the earliest saviors of like the malls were like the skater shops, you know, because teens were still going to them, you know, and not afraid to go into them, and so yet that's the demographic that malls traditionally tried to shun out, you know. But but another story that's happening around in some parts of the country, and but I don't know if this is going to get affected by hybrid work model being reduced. But because of work from home and hybrid work model, I think strip malls, but not completely the same strip malls, but the areas outside strip malls having lots of restaurants, those seem to be doing well across the country to a degree. Combination of delivery drivers, but also people dining in those areas in the suburbs. But I don't think that's a complete picture. I think that's just very anecdotal in certain spots of the country. But it seems like some areas strip malls are doing pretty well, but there's a lot of strip malls that are doing terrible. So I don't know.
Yeah, one of the malls completely closed down. This actually last month got demolished.
I see.
But before it got demolished, someone that was permitted to go inside and like film the abandoned mall.
Yeah.
And it just reminded me so much of The Last of Us. There's a in the video game there's a scene where there's an abandoned mall, like all the plants are overgrown and everything. It just reminded me of Last of Us, except without the zombies, of course. But
Yeah, but you know what the big you know the classic zombie movies of the late in the 70s era, right? The ones that would become really big again, Night of the Living Dead, right? Those were all like commentaries on shopping malls and the culture around shopping malls. So it's kind of a commentary on consumer culture, but yeah, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, no, some malls are pretty scary like that, or feel really abandoned. There's going to be an interesting reshaping of shopping, shopping and dining and lifestyle like that. So we'll see. But it's interesting to hear about St. Louis. That the malls are basically all doing really terrible. I know that strip malls across the country are doing really terrible. But except for the fact that now I'm hearing about a newer type of strip mall where like they're more like dining and office centers. But the problem is I think we're about to see a lot of big companies just eliminate work from home. So that might change things again. But we'll see.
Yeah, I think the mall that was just demolished, they're replacing it with apartment, condos, and stores, and dining, of course. But it's all outside, walking from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one big building.
That sounds right. That sounds like what's going on right now, right? There's demand for residential right now, right? There's a big demand for residential. Commercial is a little more shaky. But yeah.
Alright. There's like eight or nine people in the room. Do you guys just want me to hit the leak button so if you'll get play instead of wait for a long time? Just let me know. Yeah, I did.
Up to you. Yeah, you can do that after the Jimmy versus Akai showdown.
Alright, so I mentioned yes, so I'll do that.
Alright, sounds good. I'm for it. Everybody can thank Jimmy because he no, I'm just kidding. It has nothing to do with one player. It's the combination of everyone.
A lot of people stay inside. Just like,
yeah, they should.
I always just say most people want to play games instead of wait in line. So
yeah. No, I'm actually almost always for doing the league battles. The only time I have to jump out, it's like, oh, I gotta go feed the kids or something. And I will after this league battle, but yeah. You really didn't think you were gonna do that. Punishable, -13.
Yeah, my reaction is really slow today for some reason.
Yeah. But just train yourself to react to the first attack. there you go. Then you're like primed, but then you're like, oh, but now I froze up when he only did one. Very beautiful, Akai. That was awesome. Oh, nice. I really like that setup. It's like push 1P. It's like a Mortal Kombat level eye gouge. Oh, nice! He ducked it, but he didn't. I was worried that he's gonna kill you. Be careful. He's gonna end up setting up like his backsway into like doing half your life. So, I can't remember what move it is.
I'm still impressed with the elbow and swish to avoid my eyes attack. That's it. Hey, GG Jimmy. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the league button so people can keep playing. But switch characters, do whatever you want, go AFK, it's fine.
Yeah. This is not the on the record, so we can keep chatting on the on the Discord during this.
Hey, thanks for playing, Jimmy. It is on the record if I take first place.
Okay, it's on the record if you take first. Got it. Thanks a lot, Jimmy, so much.
Jimmy. Yeah.
Did Jimmy have to jump out?
Yeah, he had to jump out.
No. Okay.
No, he's still inside.
Well, he's still inside, but he might jump out. He might be like, everybody gets a win on Jimmy. It's like...
We'll put it in the record book also. We'll put it in the record book also.
Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go! Ring out.
Very nice.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Alright, good game.
He's
Really good battle between Akai and Condor.
yeah, he's really going to town on Condor.
I like that range that that Pi can move with that dashing into that palm attack.
Yeah.
Alright, space time, here we go. Who are you fighting right now?
Condor.
Alright.
Blurry for me.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Nice punish.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Now, Space Time actually got the stagger break, but they ended up attacking.
Forgot to train, eh?
It is a rough stagger from Leon's 4-6 People's G. It's a rough stagger. He does have guarantees, so that discourages you from doing it, but you should always go for stagger break and guess if you can. And that was really good that Space Time did actually break it, so, but they ended up going for attack there. So.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout.
Interesting pop-up.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
Can't reverse that kick.
Yeah, I can't.
Interesting that that would go into a counter hit. I don't know how I got that launcher. Huh. They did throw, but it wasn't counter hit. It wasn't a red spark.
Ah. GG's.
Yes.
It's my match against Jimmy, so
Alright, buddy.
we both spectators match on my stream, so I'm going to watch
Round 1.
Blurrings and Chen.
Ready, go!
Oh, it's side throw. back this time.
Excellent.
Really good stuff. They're all strong set play.
Ready, go. Round 4. Ready, go.
I thought I got it. Leon's 2K like ignores EX high. But that was a counter hit still, so it worked.
Yeah, I think that's the only exception. The way
Yeah. Tricky says that Eileen has one of her low kicks also, but I don't think
Okay.
so. But have to test it. I mean, Tricky would know.
I've seen that work. Yeah.
Okay, so just Tricky, so just Eileen and Leon have like a move that ignores EX high
that we know of right now.
that we know of.
That we know of,
yeah.
Yeah.
But don't confuse that with super crouch. Yeah, super crouch is a different thing. Super crouch is frustrating though. Like,
What's the super crouch? I'm sorry.
like you know how like when a character crouches really low, like Leon doing his
Oh, like
charge,
Akai?
and so yeah, like Wukutai. So basically, it will go underneath a mid attack, right? And
Okay.
so
Yeah, that's annoying. That's very annoying.
it's really annoying, and there's quite a few of them that are obnoxious. So like it's so annoying when you, as Leon player, you try to crush it and it like goes under, and you're like, what, you know? So,
Yeah.
But-
Doesn't Shindy have something like that?
a lot.
He has a
One
lot,
PK
like,
has it in many
Shindy's
frames.
very slippery.
Many frames of one PK are like super crouch. So-
I had something like that too. A lot of times.
All right, Akai versus Space Time's on my view. Because I think I got the Jimmy matchup, so it just jumped me into a replay. No, it's gonna crash. Okay, have to watch it on Akai stream, which you were doing anyways.
Yeah, when you're supposed to have a match against someone else and they actually left the room, you won't be able to
Yeah,
do
you don't
that.
get. It tells you get one.
And then it crashes out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
unless like it was the first to two or first to three, like you miss the first match, but then they'll allow you to watch a second, third match.
I see.
G Space
That
Time.
was beautiful. That toe kick of doom is always a good thing to deflate your opponent. It's like,
He ducked everything I did. Every throw attempt, I think he basically ducked it.
I love how during that, because I crashed out on the replay of watching you and Space Time, so like I had no music until your guys' match finished, even though I was like on that main screen, on the
Yeah.
scoreboard screen. I just kept thinking, what is that awkward silence, and I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, oh, that's right, because the game's not playing music. I might be causing echoes. I totally forgot that I had turned on the audio.
It's on the headphone. I don't hear an echo.
Alright, I just turned off the audio on my monitor. Normally I have the audio off on the monitor. So.
Yeah, my monitor is off, and I'm hearing the sound through my desktop.
Yeah. Alright, here we go, Kai.
Right.
A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that last battle. So. Let's see here.
Round one. Ready, round two. Ready, go!
Oh,
Nuts that he can do that from this close to the wall.
Round three. Ready, go!
I really love that sequence too.
Knockout.
I think fuzzy there is just 2G, 5G if I don't do the...
gosh.
I like that that crumples on recovery hit. See, that's super crouch.
Got me.
Good game.
GG's.
Nice super crouch. But I remember in our previous game, what is that low kick you do? Is it down kick and guard?
A down kick plus guard, yeah.
Yeah,
it
like-
crumpled you on counter hits.
Yeah, that thing drove me nuts because of how slow it is, but it looks so fast. So it's like,
Yeah,
so I evade and I got crumpled by it because I hit a button. So,
I think it's at 24 frames.
so I gotta evade on the first frame for that to happen.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think so.
So you do it at -1, right? Or you do that like, at +1. So you basically you do +1 into that. It's really mean.
Yeah, it's 24 frames with 3 active frames. So.
Oh, okay.
It could be
So
27,
there's four frames that you've got to watch out for 4 frames.
20, yeah. Because it's 23 frames, so that's also evade. Yeah. So.
Round one. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Ring out!
Okay, Condor.
Thunder is incorporating a lot of numbers plays, so he's gotten
Oh,
extremely hard to play against this week. So
that's really good. Keep it up, Condor.
it's a lot of numbers. The numbers school of thought.
Was that a joke or was that?
No, it's not. A joke.
Okay, I wasn't sure you were trying to be
It's
cute.
nice.
Okay.
Huh?
I wasn't sure which way to
Make fun
take
of
it. Yeah, okay.
No, it's good. It's good that he's, taking notes from people that are using the character in a different way.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, totally, 100%.
I mean, honestly, who cares where you get your information from, right?
Yeah,
Especially somebody as good as numbers.
no, 100%. Well, numbers study is really, really hard. He's
He does.
a very serious player, and it's really good. And I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that the launch of this game, numbers for like a whole year, was basically streaming all of his study sessions on VF. And I thought that was a great
Yeah, he
thing for
was.
people to see.
That was really solid.
Tricky in
man, I love
numbers.
seeing points.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that it would be just my luck that the only one that I'm gonna win this quarter is gonna be like not taking into account. But I also can't win this one. So
you're still playing great, and all of us are still getting stronger.
You got one first place finish from last week. That's good.
Yeah,
that's true.
Last week.
I can't say I can't win it all if I did win. That was a rough group of people we had that day too. So.
I assume you're ready.
alright, Sly versus Akai should be a lot of fun to watch here too.
Round 1. Ready, go!
I like that Akai attacks that setup very directly. How much is she? So one is you gotta low block Sarah's pounce. I hate that some characters are different. Let's see. But let's actually study it.
Ready, go!
Sarah's pounce.
You got a low block?
Yeah, like Akai low blocked that thing. Does it not list pounces on this game? On the VFDC move list?
You mean the ground attack?
Yeah, when they jump it like up and punch.
I don't think they actually mention if you the disadvantages.
Damn it, gotta just check it in lab. Okay.
Round 3.
But yeah, basically it looked like Akai low blocked it, and then, but didn't seem like, I thought Akai did something fast, but it didn't punish.
I actually look what I actually did. I'm one of those type of people who play a match and then whatever happened, it just immediately forgot to hit.
Yeah, I got the same problem.
No, same too. Same here. That's why right now, since I'm watching you, I can do that, right? Though I do, nowadays I have the habit of leaving the second screen on with Evernote there, so I can do it. Well, with whatever note app you want to use, because I know Evernote's really expensive now. So, whatever note app you want to use.
That's the one with the elephant, right? Evernote?
Yeah, but it's very expensive now, so it's not recommended. A European company
is
does
it?
it.
Like yearly?
Yeah, yearly. But even
that
monthly, it's
sucks.
expensive. Even monthly, it's expensive. It's one of those where European company. Well, we're in the era where a lot of subscription service are their prices are going to ramp up. It's like inevitable. Not out of greed, but partly because the investors have no more tolerance for we're doing it for penetration, for market penetration. You know, so investors don't tolerate companies operating at a loss right away so quick, so as much of a loss. So we're gonna see a lot of stuff be charged a lot more that were on more of a growth plan in the past. But in the case of Evernote, it's one of the more expensive ones now, so I can't recommend it. That's why a lot of people did leave it for that reason. And there's also really good notes apps out there now. Notion's a really good one.
Round one. Ready, go!
But also, whatever notes app your phone is using is always pretty good too.
I use Microsoft OneNote. I'm not
Yeah,
sure, is
OneNote's good.
That's free, right?
Yeah, OneNote.
That's
Yeah, yeah. I think what it is it's included with Office, so it's
That's
like
why I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's free. I think it's
It's
I
not
think
free?
it's
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's more like if you have Office, you've got OneNote, and it might as well.
Okay, okay.
You
Never mind
know?
then. Okay.
So,
The thing is, in college, they give you basically all these software for free,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
and so I got so used to using these software programs like Adobe.
you
and
can't go
Microsoft
without
and
them
stuff
now,
like
right?
that. Yeah. I
And then
mean,
they pull the rug.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
people do look. A lot of professionals use both Excel and Sheets, right? So why are they using Sheets? Because it's the free one or because it has like free links and they can like let people that don't have Office, access a document for like a more public group, like a parents group at a school. But Excel is what all the professionals are going to use because it's still just the best spreadsheet program for a lot of uses, for a lot of professional uses. But but there's a lot of good old school ones still good. I think like Lotus Works is actually still pretty good. But yeah, that's the academic model too, right? They're like, if we believe our product is really like the industry standard, then it is going to be offered on academic discount and for educational use, and people are going to understand the value of it because they were using it for their own work. So
Yeah, I'm just a little sad. Like some of these Adobe products basically a pay subscription now instead of and even Microsoft is a pay subscription.
We really missed pay one time, have it all until the next version comes out. But or have like work pay for it, but now it's subscription. So and Adobe is there's some strong alternatives, but Adobe's still the strongest though.
Yeah,
and it's going to be hard to
I mean,
supplant, especially with the fonts.
I think the main for me is that I don't need the most latest version of Photoshop or Premiere. Even like the 10 or 15-year-old version of Adobe, those programs are still very good. But they did release like not their Premiere, not their main product line, but you could still buy what's it called? Photoshop Element. The Element line, which is basically just one-time payment for it, and that's what I'm using right now.
Yeah. By the way, good to see you, Necromancy Black. I love the Australian Virtua Fighter scene right now too. Like I love, obviously we've got Elson, who's been a really good vocal part of it. And then you've got, Mike, Toto, and Jihon have been like more quieter guys, and then I think Alex MD is active too. But now we got Necromancy Black, part of a new generation with Elson, and I'm really happy to see the activity of VF in Australia, because Australia has always had a good scene. And of course, we do have Maidman, who is playing a little bit more lately. It's kind of on and off, but you know, but we can't discount like all that Maidman has done in the past with VF. So for it.
Yeah, I believe Miki, Vanessa player from Germany. I think he's trying to organize some RPC3 events for the Europe region players.
Yes, I'm so glad that you know, because you know, I think we've all talked about that, and I'm glad that they are going to try to be more, are going to try to be the proactive end. I know that they're reluctant, but it's also like that's what's needed, you know, is the initiative. There's a lot of people that want it, but like Europe is hard in this aspect, so I'm so glad that they're picking that up. That was a fun game.
He's also one of the younger generation, so yeah, the younger generation players stepping up. That's great. Kudos to Volcano Shed from Florida, who does a lot. He's been doing a lot.
Yeah, Necromancy. When I was in university, us college students, we just pirated Adobe software until it became subscription. So, you know, so, some of us bought it. I bought some Adobe stuff actually on academic.
Wait, did your college not allow give you a free copy?
No, we didn't have a free copy ourselves. We had free access at the lab.
Oh, okay.
But there's academic pricing if you wanted to pay for it.
I see. Yeah, you get a student copy first. I guess I was very lucky then, because the school I went to, they gave you, I got the entire the Creative Suite for Adobe, like InDesign, Premiere, all that, like completely free. So like, wow, it's nice. Still have my old computer that still has all those programs. But that computer doesn't turn on. It takes a while to turn on. Oh, that was strange. Did you turn around in mid-air? You did.
Yeah, this move can do that. It's happened a lot, so. He didn't 9K here? I thought you were gonna 9K for sure, and I was like, he's gonna 9K, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Forgot to train, eh?
So Necromancy said that they fixed an RPCN connection issue they had the other day. They couldn't connect at all. Someone, yeah, I've had that. They rebooted their modem and then it worked. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. So Necromancy says that if you have, starting about 2 weeks ago, I had this issue in RPCN where maybe sometimes I just can't connect with a certain player. We can play other people, we just couldn't connect to each other. So Necromancy said just reset the modem. It's worked for them.
That happens on Ultimate Showdown too, I remember.
Really? Wow.
Yes. Like, there was one time which me and Paul, both of us were living in St. Louis.
And this was the St. Louis days.
Yeah. So once in a while it does happen, and I do see this a lot more on the European players. And so basically whenever they have a gray bar connection to each other, so basically they can't actually play matches in the room, so they can have matches with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Usually if both of them like get out of the room and come back in, or completely turn off the system, return on, their connection to each other works again.
I like that. I like that Sabaki. One piece always the like, don't you low attack me. Let's see if we can make it risky though.
Yeah, that's successful evade. He did that kick. A couple of times he does that against me and it's your back throw.
That was a really fun battle. Blaring, always fun battle.
I want a serious fight.
Necromancy said, I was looking into Jackie, but feels like too much of a pain to do some of his stuff online, so might have a look at Vanessa instead. I think, actually, Jackie's not hard to use, even online. But this might be a difference on... No, I think regardless, you get used to the timing. When it comes to the flash kick, if that's what you're worried about, that thing is just... If you do it on timing instead of watching, it pretty much works on all netcodes.
Yeah.
You'd better take me
My suggestion, anything that requires timing is like on hit or something, or block between moves. Those are all just timing, which it looks actually real for this game online.
Yeah, and I definitely think that Jackie's easier than Vanessa, if I'm being honest. I think at some point Vanessa's gonna, like... Yeah, I think Jackie's strong. Jackie's just generally strong. There is a bias on that, but it's really true. But it is true that like you can't just pick up and play Jackie either. But he's just really strong however you want to play him. Whether you want to do like you can just start off with just punishing with beat knuckle, and that by itself will do a ridiculous amount. Even online. I got greedy with that. I guessed right now I changed my mind. Very nice design to attack there. Okay. This move is always good. I like that so. Okay, side kick punch into that. Very good game.
GG's. I'm going to take a break.
But yeah, Necromancy, whatever you're most comfortable with. So if you're not comfortable with doing the Jackie online, that's totally cool. But I think that evaluation might change later on in your VF career online. But play who you are comfortable playing, and Vanessa's awesome, so wouldn't be a problem. But Jackie is strong, and I think, and there's many ways to play Jackie in a very strong way. So
Yeah, I don't think one single move or a couple moves would change too much a character.
You'd better take
yeah, he still does ridiculous damage just on one P, just using one P plus K PP as the finisher. You know, like you don't even have to use the flash kick. That's to maximize. But of course, if you're fighting Mike,
Yeah.
that's a different story. But
I think Jin, very strong target player from Japan, basically say though, you could try to do the most difficult combos which is max damage, but it's more important just consistent damage. So max damage is not necessary. If you could do it a consistent way, but if you could do more consistently a less damage move combo, that would survive for the most part in playing this game. But I gotta go take a break, and I'll be back in later.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I definitely understand what Nell was saying there. I gotta get used to this timing. There it is. There it is. This thing is just so tricky to time.
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
So hard to time this stupid thing. Nice. That was beautiful. You got counter hits on it because I wanted the Sabaki to kick.
Ready, go!
A lot of fun.
Forgot to train, eh?
That was a really fun game, so I had a blast. I had a blast. It's really hard to get that combo on Sarah, though. Like, the timing is off. It's not an exact 2-frame kill. It's like a 3-frame kill, and it's like, really? I gotta do, like, crouch dash dash? I don't know. I'll find a way to do a perfect frame kill for that.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go!
Good game.
I want a serious fight.
I think it definitely does make it more natural to do the pre-hold forward by playing Vanessa. Also Brad. They have those moves. With Leon, I do it too. I pre-hold forward when I do KK.
Ready, go!
Alright, I think you're on phone call? Nope.
You didn't get the hit, and I still gave it to you.
Yeah, I didn't get the stagger, so I got the hit,
I
but
was
not
trying
the
to break it,
stagger.
and that's how you hit me.
That's a good way to get the range still.
Ring out. Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent. Round 4. Ready, go!
Let's ring out.
Ring out. Round 5. Ready, go! My time is here. Knockout.
Good game.
See? I thought I'm better. Round 1. Ready, go! Go! Knockout.
Very nice, Glenn. Very nice.
Round
Beat
2.
those buttons here.
Ready, go!
That kick is good. I like this.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go!
Nice, that's a ring out, right? Nope. I thought I got the evade. Good game. Good game. I thought I got an evade here, but did not. Very good game.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Must be evading too early. Counter hit this. Counter hit 1P. Evade's an easy thing to buffer too early because it's a single input. It's a fast input that a lot of people do. It's not a motion, right? So because of that, stuff like evade is easier to accidentally do way too early, to buffer way too early. Some people deal with it by double tapping, but that's, and I will try to do that, but that's really hard because of worry about other stuff.
Round 2.
But I might have to try to get used to that.
Knockout.
Ooh. He knew.
Round 3.
That's a mean, that's a mean Doc Martens kind of move there.
Hit her with the Timbies.
Yeah. After punch punch, she's minus quite a bit, isn't she?
Yeah. Generally, the knowledgeable Vanessa player will match out of that.
Round 4.
Let's see.
Ready, go!
The connoisseur Vanessa player. They'll reverse and attack her because that's always the answer.
I see.
Knockout.
Really good battle. Really good stuff. Keep it up, blaring.
Wow, it was ridiculous.
Round 1. Ready, go!
The other thing is that it's a mid-high, so...
Is it? I thought it's high mid punch punch.
Which punch punch?
I
Just
think-
punch punch?
I think it's her offense stance. Like it's a high into a gut punch.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh yeah, that's punchable.
No, it's minus. It's only -5. No, that's not the same one. Which is it? Defense stance? Okay, but she's got punch kick. Okay, but punch is -9, but it's it's plus but she's got a kick follow, which is a high. So it's high mid high. But it looks a lot like an Akira or Go PP. So, until she has the kick follow up. So.
I think a lot of Vanessas don't use that move a lot. This
Yeah.
combination, and it's super good.
That was a really nice Sabaki there. Sabaki the mid kick directly. So good.
That PPK?
Oh no, the sequence. No.
Wow, it was ridiculous.
Back is the. Hey, thanks for playing Space Time and Condor.
Thank you very much, Space Time. Thank you very much, Condor. It's good to have you in the room. I will be head. I'm gonna do one more run, then I gotta go. Haven't had lunch, so. And the kids are wondering what's for lunch. Super late lunch.
Feed the kids, Chanchai. Don't forget to feed the kids.
I fed them breakfast before the league, so. Late breakfast, but they woke up late today. They really enjoyed their sleep time.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Two more months left in the year. Let's see, when is the Game Awards? Is that December?
That's December. It's usually early mid-December, like the 7th
Yeah.
or 8th or so. Usually.
December 12th, Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time. So that's
Prepare your hopium and copium. It should be a fun event regardless. So. I don't know. A lot of game news happened this year, though. I don't know what comes out next year. I mean, Monster Hunter comes out next year, but we already know everything there. So and that comes out like in January or February.
I'm not entirely understand or sure what the plans are from Sega, but
take it as it comes. Come as you are. Come as it take it.
Never stop exploring, and no mention of the 30th anniversary of VF. Well, maybe 31st might be a lucky number for them.
Are we making rice with me? Rice with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Round 1. Ready, go!
It's almost dinner time for you, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate your RPGs.
What was it that you said there?
I hate your OTGs.
Oh, on the ground? Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Well, I don't like the Vade shoulder, but you know. So-
Knockout!
counter hit the throw.
Round 4. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 5. Ready, go!
Good game.
Take your low hits.
Yeah.
You were gonna throw me though, but yeah,
That was a really good game.
yeah.
Alright, I am gonna go feed the children. Save the world. No.
Children in Africa.
Yes, feed the
Go for it.
keep your kids happy.
It's like some people don't remember in the days of infomercials, right? You know, in the days of infomercials, to feed the children.
I'll take you down and take your name. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!